I'm balancing this on a Coke Zero, and we're gonna let people in soon. But if you're watching this, we're fucking streaming and blah blah blah. And I already swore. That's great.
Well done, man.
Thanks. My God, I got a rapper in front of the camera. Ooh. Bop. All right, we're right here. Oh, we don't have our flag. That's okay.
It's okay.
Forgot it.
Do you know where the black Dragget Show flag is, our original one? Is
that-
hanging in the garage?
Yeah, we just have it
That's
hanging.
why I don't have it. We're using that as a background. I'm an idiot. I've been wondering where the fuck that was all week, and I just now realized it's in the goddamn garage.
Yeah.
All right, let me get my line. Give me another minute, next thing.
Oh, fuck yeah. Here. We are streaming, by the way. So,
Oh, we're live?
Yeah. Well, we're almost 5 minutes to the thing.
Oh.
So. It's 10:25.
Oh, you know what that means? We're 5 minutes away from starting the last fucking thing. Hey! And that's how it's done.
You're a nerd. Oh, I see someone. It's Briggs. Thank you, Briggs. Hey, what's up? This is so weird.
Are you guys cool with me opening the door? Yeah.
Flailing high fives. Yeah, that's how we roll, Nikolai. Yup. We're trying to find a better way to do this. I forgot my tripod.
You heard me!
This is balancing on a Coke Zero, right? This is our tripod
Your tripod is a Coke Zero?
for today. God
You
damn.
know what? I'm glad.
Oh.
You're multi-using things. Is anyone on the chat?
Oh yeah, there's people in chat already.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Oh,
Oh my God.
right.
How's everyone's hangover doing?
I mean,
I had some.
there's different versions of hungover.
Yeah, it's true.
This version is possibly still drunk.
That's always fun.
It happens.
Thank God for Advil and all those things.
Look, if you're going to take care of a dog, why not at work?
Nice.
Oh, maybe I should
All
be
right,
a little
keep your eye on
closer.
the time.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Possible.
Yep.
1 minute.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start on time. I don't. My phone. This is the most accurate thing.
Of course not. It's trans. It's got ADHD.
What the fuck?
Your watch has ADHD. What do you want? Sometimes it tells you the time, and the other time it strangles your wrist.
We need the trans watch would have ADHD.
The trans watch
It would just
totally.
stop and just like go like flash an hour ahead. Like what the fuck happened?
A trans watch, hands or no hands?
Trans watch. After it goes through its transition, it loses the second hand.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just always at 10 and 2. It's like,
There you go. That's a trans watch. I love it.
I think that's a non-binary watch. Huh?
oh yeah, you're right. It's an NB watch.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. A non-binary watch is just a watch that tells time in hexadecimal.
Ah,
It just says good luck.
nice.
That's it. You ready?
Biscuit. Yes, I'm ready.
No food on the stream.
Oh my God.
No.
Hello. Oh, is this working?
Yeah.
Okay, I can never tell. Hello, welcome to the Dragget Show, the Dragon Affair together. I'm Zanny, this is Alkali.
I'm not here.
And we are at Nomadicon. Woo! The very first.
Oh, good morning, Nomadicon. I hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you for waking up this early, or as I'm assuming, still being awake from last night. Who here, I need to show a sign of hands, who here woke up this morning wondering where the hell you were? There's my hangover buddies, yeah! First thing that happened this morning, I opened my eyes. We sleep in a big, beautiful California king. Why? Shut up.
No, I'm the California queen.
You are the California queen. Because it's finally a bed I can fit on. My feet go to the edge of the bed. I have less ankle problems now. My body is so happy that every night when I fall asleep, it celebrates with a dance, apparently. Because when I wake up in the morning, they are huddled against the wall in a bed bigger than my wingspan, because apparently I've been doing the solo wave for the last 4 hours.
We literally got the biggest bed, you fuckers. Come on.
No.
We take the whole bed.
We have the biggest bed, but we also have a guest room. Go there. My bed. I'm making an angel.
I can never get you to go dancing. You have to be asleep? Is that what it is?
I have to be asleep to do most things. It really helps. I can't say no when I'm dead.
God. Wow. Okay. By the way, we're on Twitch right now under Alkali and Zanny. There's a chat going on there if you want to follow along.
Let me throw
we're
the
trying
chat on my
to.
phone.
Yeah, I want you to do it because I can't.
Yeah, no,
I'm literally streaming it from my phone.
And what are you using as a tripod, Zanny?
A Coke Zero, because I'm the best at preparing for my own show. I believe the tripod is at home on the table, ready to be packed.
The table? You mean the table that we have a Post-it note on that says, pack this shit?
That's about right.
You did the Post-it note, Zan!
Remember what I couldn't find this morning?
Yeah. This morning? Yeah, no. Please tell him to start because I'll make it worse. Continue.
First I'm like, oh no, where's my fanny pack? Great. Oh, cool, found my fanny pack. Oh no, where's my license? It's missing. Where'd it go? Look around everywhere. So I cleaned this out. This is the only way I...
Wait, did you clean the room?
My version of cleaning?
That's not cleaning.
Yeah, you don't...
That's not cleaning.
You don't agree. Putting shit in piles.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill you.
Look everywhere, panic, go back. It's in the original fanny pack, just like a bad RPG.
ID Ziggy, thank you so much for that subscription.
Thank you. Woo, thank you.
Where is... Oh my God. I can't pause the video and just watch the chat. Keep going.
Yes. That was the
Shut
whole
up,
story.
Atlas.
Oh, wait, what else did I lose?
No. That is not the whole story. No, you don't get to get away with that. They told you the things they lost. They didn't give you the story. The backpack was gone last night.
Shit.
The backpack was gone last night. They said, tomorrow I need to look for the backpack. And they lost their fanny pack and driver's license while looking for the backpack. They found the backpack, the driver's license and fanny aren't in there, so they go looking for the driver's license and fanny. And you know what they asked me as I get out of the shower, wondering why they are so stressed out? They asked, where's my backpack? They lost the backpack in the room after finding the backpack while looking for a driver's license. Zan, I'm gonna glue shit to you.
It's not gonna do shit. You know this.
Genuinely? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
This is a person who I handed a room key to at the front desk of IFC.
Oh my God.
They turned around and had not gotten out of the carpeted area surrounding the front desk before they looked at me and said, can I have a room key?
That's a far 10 feet. I mean, like, to the desk.
There was a radius. We should have been able to find it. It's gone. You are a black hole in more ways than one, but I love that black hole.
I have a couple black holes now.
God damn it!
I lost it on my journey to the desk.
Oh, always blaming the journey.
It's always the journey.
It's
baby.
always the journey.
It's all about journeys.
Okay, so they're talking to Chad, the ADHD cleaning schedule.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I was thinking how terrible an ADHD search party would be. They would just scatter everywhere, lose their own shit. Then they have to find the ADHD search party. So
we need another search party. We've lost the ADHD search party. You find them a week later at Denny's. They're just.
Oh yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, we're just having coffee.
Yeah, we just have some coffee. That is a constant in our house. We have a rule. Everyone has this rule. You're You're watching TV. One of you gets up. You're going to use the restroom. Could you grab me a water? That one's fine. Beginning of the relationship, I was the worst. They'd get up like, oh, well, you're up. Could you wash the car? And I stopped that. But still, like, hey, will you go over there? Grab me a soda. And they go, of course. And they go into the other room. I hear a bunch of beeping. They come and sit back down. I'm like, did you forget the soda? They go, oh, I'm making a pizza. I thought that's what you wanted. I'm like, I love ADHD. I got a pizza out of this.
You don't always love it when I make upside down pizza. I made upside down pizza once and made him very mad.
You didn't make me mad. You played the game so well.
I almost burned down your house.
Yeah. Zan was home. I don't know where the hell I was, but Zan decided to make a pizza. It was a little late at night.
A little late.
Zan had already streamed. That was one of our streams where we imbibe a little bit on the stream. Zan had reasons for doing this. It's fine. It happens. But in the moment, I wasn't ready for it because what happened was they put the pizza in the oven, upside down, and then the pizza cried.
A lot.
So Zan opened the oven, realized what had happened, and being intelligent knew, I gotta wait for this to cool down and then I'll clean it off. Remember a moment ago when we had an ADHD search party that forgot they were a search party? Zan forgot about the crying oven and just left it. So when I came home that night, Zan had a friend over. I go into the house, I turn on the oven so I can put in some food, go out to the studio to chill with them for a bit, and my roommate comes running out. Hey, the whole house is filled with smoke. And I looked at him and smiled. I'm like, oh, are you sharing? He's like, no, the other smoke. Bad smoke. I'm like, oh. And I go in and there is black smoke billowing from the oven. And I open it up. And it looks like, I don't know, the movie The Thing exists solely in my oven. And I wander outside with rage in my heart. Because this is now the third time that we can say, oh good, Zan almost burnt down the house.
It's a really good song. What?
Okay, fine, it is a really good song.
Yeah.
Nope! I forgot this has to happen because we're streaming.
What are you doing?
Audience, you're not going to understand what's happening right now, but I have to do it. So anyway, we're kobolds for a minute.
For a full minute.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you, chat. Now we're really confused. The audience is confused. It's great.
No one here live gets this, you assholes.
They paid very expensive,
Fake
worthless
money.
fake money.
Worthless Twitch
points.
I go out to the garage, not happy. Zan's friends out there. I'm not gonna make a scene in front of their friend. So I just asked, Zan, what happened to the oven? And without missing a beat, this comedian of mine with a totally straight face said, oh, I made upside down pizza, and continued to watch Adventure Time.
It was a really good episode.
The Goebbels. Time, we're good.
Yay!
Oh my
Let's
God.
talk about this con. Enough about my
Enough making
ass.
fun of you.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's it. But I have so much more material on that.
Yeah, right?
We could tell them about the shower.
What part?
The shower.
Oh, the shower.
You guys want one more fun Zanny story?
Fine.
By the way, all these stories we talk to each other about most nights. Zan has a ton on me. They're just not as funny because all of mine are like, yeah, then Alkali almost overdosed. Ha ha, shit.
That's when he blacked out, and that was the where you got sick of the 151.
Yeah, remember I tell you guys, don't drink 151? I have a reason to say that. Ooh boy.
Let's do the time warp again.
I didn't have much more hair than this, and Zan's standing behind me. He's like, I'm useless right now. I can't even hold back your hair. I'm like, thanks, baby.
It's just a drink to the left, and then you have 2 joints in your hands. How the fuck did I get here?
She caught me purging once.
Yeah.
With a joint. Just in my... Ha! babe.
It's supposed to help for nausea, but I think you're a little late.
Yeah, I was a little late on that one. I had reasons.
God damn it.
We were early in the relationship. I was staying over at Zan's house. It was a wonderful, magical evening. And as all wonderful, magical evenings end, it ended with a shower. So Zan leaves the bed, goes into the bathroom, and all of a sudden I hear a building shaking bang.
Boom.
I jump out of bed and go over there. They had a sliding glass door on the shower. And that had come off of its track and slammed corner first into the ground, shattering the tile underneath it. And Zan is just holding this door, fearful, looks over at me, I'm like, okay, don't move. And they say, okay, and then attempt to lift the door and put it back into their track. Have you ever seen safety glass shatter? Shower doors are made of safety glass. Safety glass has the tendency, so instead of making giant shards, it's made in such a way that there is a substance between the two panes it's made out of to shatter into smaller, a little bit less lethal pieces. And when Zan tried to move the door, I watched it bend ever so slightly. And then a gunshot went off, as in their hands a full shower door turned into deadly fruity cocoa pebbles and hit the ground, shattering, filling the it was like water physics watching this happen as it just hit the ground and spread out, and they are standing in a sea of shards. And then they lift up their foot. They're gonna walk across the hot coals, apparently. I am standing there screaming, don't fucking move! Don't yell at me, and you're going to die! And the moral of that story is, you can make a noise as loud as a gunshot in Chicago and no one cares.
This is how I get you to take care of yourself, because you just see me almost kill myself all the time. So you're worried about that, so you don't have time to overdose.
Ha! Thanks. Thanks,
no
baby.
problem.
I love you. Fuck. We are here at Wonderful Nomadicon. This has been an awesome weekend. Did everyone have a good time this weekend?
Fuck yeah.
Sure, you know this. Half an hour after this panel will be closing ceremonies. I hope you all stick around for that. I can't wait to see the numbers for this weekend and what they have to say. I think they've done a wonderful job, and I can't wait to thank them. This has been such a magical weekend.
Absolutely. And it started out so well, too. We got here, we were early, and we see, woo, woo, woo. Oh, it's officially a con. It wasn't for us. It wasn't. We thought.
There must be some medical facility or basic, there's something right down the street. Because I run cons. And as a con organizer, one of the first things you start worried about is anytime you hear a siren. I've been smoking out there all weekend. The amount of sirens I hear, like everyone's like, my heart can't take this anymore. I think we need to end all services in the area during this con, just for my sake. I'd appreciate that.
It's like cop bungee jumping. Oh my God! Oh, I'm okay.
Cop bungee jumping?
Yeah. Is that for me? Nope.
Here, cop bungee jumping. Sure, give it a shot. Sorry.
Cop bungee jumping is whenever you're driving, because you don't know what you have in the car.
No, I don't know what I have in the car, because you're horrible at cleaning.
Fair. What are you going to say? What would you say? My wife didn't put shit away. Is that what you're going to say?
What do you mean going to say? It worked.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I had a cop pull me over, and I bonded with him by bitching with my wife. That's getting out of a ticket 101, motherfucker.
You literally, you had one of those bonding experiences, right?
Which one?
Where, like, you were talking about your wife or partner, like, other guy's like,
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I used to get pulled over a lot. I used to speed quite a bit. I don't anymore because I can't afford the tickets anymore. But yeah, no, getting out of the ticket was half the fun. And one time I got a cop who got me with something in the center council. He's like, what's that? I'm like, I don't actually know. Okay, I do. All I can say is my wife is horrible at cleaning. He's like, oh, I know that one. I'm like, got him. All right, we're good. I'm not getting a ticket today.
I'm like you, fellow officer.
Hello, fellow heterosexual. He's like, what's that rainbow flag sticker on the back? I like color.
How about them bears? Oh yeah, they're nice. No.
Nice. No, it's been really fun. We got to check in early, have a nice relaxing day at the hotel. Got to meet a lot of interesting people here because Thursday was Normie Day. We got to meet all the people that were slowly starting to realize that they were going to have a very interesting weekend. You watched their faces as like the first few tales started showing up in the lobby. The mother, the father, the two kids, two of them drunk. It wasn't both the parents, by the way. Looking as a furry walks across with a big, beautiful kitsune-style three-tail set. And the mother, the father,
No.
and the kids. That's going to be an interesting conversation later tonight.
Do you remember that actually what you're describing was captured in one photo? I was showing people that one.
I forgot that.
Yeah.
Go. Oh my God.
Way back in my FA, you can find me a picture as Fry holding the Planet Express box. But in the background is our friend Dragor, who has a very clingy suit and is dressed up as a doom imp. They're also quite endowed, so they're out there. So they're walking by, and like, there's me, there's Dragger, and right in the background is that small family of three all doing Renaissance painting faces, I swear to God.
It is a beautiful picture.
The mom is like, ah. The teenage daughter is like, The smallest daughter is like, what?
Can we use that as the background for our next comedy album?
Oh, please.
It is kind of like a piece of art, almost Andy Warhol style.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Andy goddamn Warhol. Do you like soup? Here's 4 of them.
Well, I was the reason I brought this up is because a friend showed me a very Renaissance-esque furry photo.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
There's a couple furries screwing in the background.
Of course.
And in the front was a fursuiter holding a Bible, reading it. It was perfect.
That is a disturbingly perfect drawing.
Have any of y'all done Bible shots? I have not done this. Is that
What?
a thing?
What is a
Okay.
Bible shot?
I thought this was a thing because my friends sent me video of them pouring booze in the Bible and just drinking. Those are Bible shots.
Is it always wine? Is it like required to be wine?
You would think so. Oh, Jesus is flexible. Come on. Anything to
My
do with blood.
God. We get to a room once. We walk in, and Zan goes, wait a minute! I have something I need to do. Goes to the drawer, pulls out the Bible, farts on it, throws it back in, goes, there. And then gets on with their day. Our friend, who was not ready for this, definitely not ready for this, looks over at me. Is there anything else she farts on?
As a trans person, I'm required to fart on the Bible when I visit a hotel.
That's not a thing!
Yeah, it is now.
All right, fine. If I can make up all the rules I make up, I guess you can make up a few too. What's this? What did you guys see? Sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble seeing today. My glasses are shit.
Oh, no.
From an attendee, we walked outside last night and an old man goes, oh, hell no.
Ah,
They're jealous.
that's amazing.
They're jealous. Oh, good. If you want to see the pic, the link to it right now is on Dragget Show's chat.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you.
But no, genuinely, we've been having such a good time. I got to stop into the dances. Always love to see the craziness of a furry dance. It's not so much crazy because of the activity. It's crazy because in no other culture, on no other planet, in no other universe does anyone go, I'm going to put on a carpet and move around as fast as I can for the next 2 hours. I don't see any side effects happening with this. Why can't I see straight anymore? How How are you dancing like no one is watching in a fursuit? I would be a liquid entity after 5 minutes, and I see you guys, woo! I'm a sprinkler! It blows my mind.
Don't you do the wacky waving and inflating tube, man? It's the best thing.
Of course I do. I'm white. How do you think I dance? It's the box step and wacky waveable arm inflatable tube, man.
Oh, I forgot. That's Pandez's special. That's totally him.
I fucking love Pandas.
100%.
Oh my god.
Oh, I actually came down to the dirty dance. I was going to participate, but
Not dirty
I
enough?
forgot my badge.
You forgot your... Hold on, did you forget it or did you lose it? Is there yet another
Wait.
step to our game of hide and seek this morning?
I would have gone up and got my badge, but I forgot my room key.
Oh
There you
my
go.
god! You're right, I'm gluing shit to you next
All
time.
right. Tattoo.
Are we tattooing a QR code that works as RFID? I don't think you understand how this works.
No.
No, just no.
Short term. Whatever.
Combat Gabriel, thank you so much for that sub. You rock, dude.
Thank
Who I
you.
subbed it to?
What? Huh?
Did you just... Do I not subscribe to my own channel?
Ah!
Oh, we missed a Chicago toast.
Oh.
Danny?
Yes.
For those of you who don't know what this is, in Chicago for years and years I ran the New Year's Eve party. And every year we had the same toast right after midnight. It's just been redeemed on the chat. If you know us, if you know it, please join in. I'm so sorry. I am so tired and hungover right now.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
And
Here's to you, here's to me, forever friends we shall be. And if we ever disagree, fuck you, here's to me.
Thank you, Chad.
Usually accompanied by Malort, because we have a lot of people in Chicago who are mean. Did anyone else know who Malort is?
Hello, raise your hand if you don't know what Malort is.
Wow.
Okay, cover your ears because I want to torture you. No, I'm kidding. Oh, by the way, we missed a Love is in the Air.
Oh. They paid points. We have to do it.
Chainsaws!
Okay. Chainsaws! We missed a second.
Oh.
All right, Chad, they don't know these jokes. They just redeemed Cobalts and Love.
Love.
Just bear in mind, Cobalts don't have lips. So, Love! That would be what it's like! What the hell? Where was I before we had to do all of our bullshit?
Oh yeah, we're still kobolds, aren't we?
Yeah, we're totally still. Lancelot, thank you for that sub, you rock,
Hey,
dude.
thank you.
Oh, Atlas, I love you too, you nerd.
Haha.
I'm gonna take some
Oh.
of this. Oh my god. Thank you all for being here. I'm killing the Cobalt thing because I don't think my voice can take it. Hey chat, sporadically use Cobalt. I've been screaming for 3 days. I am known for losing my voice at the Sunday of a convention. Not because I've done anything that I shouldn't be doing, but because every once in a while, I'll get put into like secondary events with no microphone and we'll pack the room. It's like, and then the room next door starts to complain. I was about to call the board of directors the plot team. I am so goddamn tired. The board of directors has learned, always give Alkali a microphone, because I'm so much louder without one. It's the greatest thing I had ever seen in print. A convention handed me their rules and said, there's one in here you're gonna love. And I looked through it and I see, if Alkali is running a panel, they will always get a microphone. The other side of this is so much worse. I'm like, what? Oh, they got in trouble.
What now?
Honey. God damn it. Tezcat, thank you so much. Tezcat has just given out 5 gift subs to the chat.
Thank you.
Tez. Where are you, honey? There you are.
There you are.
Thank you. Just to break the stupid character for a second. Not too long ago, Zan was working in an industry where they were losing their goddamn minds, driving an hour and a half for a drive that should only take half an hour to a place that did not respect them, did not care about them. I had a job for a very long time in the finance industry that was destroying our relationship. 13-hour days for weeks or months at a time. And recently, all that changed. And that's because of the furry fandom. This is what we do, and from the bottom of my heart, this fandom has changed my life. It has changed our lives. It's everything is better. And I really just want to thank all of you. I love this community from the bottom of my heart. So just thanks for being here and coming out and enjoying a weekend with some of the best people on the planet. Thank you guys, seriously. Oh, I'm such a big fucking pussy, dude. You have no idea.
Bigger than mine.
You can read the chat while
If you want to yell
please.
things, yeah. If we get redemptions.
Free hype train.
Oh, Jesus
What the hell
Christ.
is going on?
Thank you, everyone. Holy shit.
Cyborg Waluigi, thank you for that sub. God, we go up here. We're like, we're gonna do a show. Don't worry, we'll have the chat. And now I'm just watching the chat. So this is what our podcast is, just so you guys know. Us getting stupid drunk way too early in the morning off of mimosas and having tech problems.
Lord William gave 100 minutes.
Thank you for those
thank
biddies,
you.
hon. Thank you.
Literally, our first episode is me strapping him down to a chair and putting a microphone and saying, go.
Atlas Fund sub looks like 2 gift subs.
Thank
Atlas,
you.
thank you, honey. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. No, that is how the show started. Zan just thought I talked weird, and I've always thought they were hysterical, so one day they set up a microphone, and what did we go to? Placenta soup. 5 minutes into our first episode, we're like, what should we talk about? How about placenta soup? And they went, yes!
We were playing a lot of Skyrim. We were
That's-
cooking a lot in games. That's the only way I cook.
Very Tarantula sub.
Oh, thank you.
Barry Tarantula, thank you for that sub.
Can you
my
make the
God.
bling bling noise? Can you bling bling
Bling, bling.
please? No.
We had a panel yesterday. I had my laptop open, and my laptop is always connected to the show. One of you subbed during the panel, and I had no idea what was going on. I was having flashbacks to the studio, like, I think I should be high right now. What?
What?
X-Visit gave 1,050, looks like 1,050 bits, and Kel just gifted another sub.
Thank
Tical, ID Ziggy, thank you guys. God damn it. Those are wonderful.
Make him cry.
No! No!
Make him cry. Make him cry. Make him
Charities later.
We already had a crying day. We already had a crying day.
Shit.
We made the best mistake. It was date day. Date day is the one day we don't go in the studio. We work from there, we play from there. You need a day not in a specific room. So we went out. Saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I love that shit. But lately, it's been missing the heart. I really felt there's the last few movies. I enjoy them, but there was something missing. And in the car, I'm like, it's Guardians. I'm really hoping that comes back. Then we spent 50% of the movie bawling in the theater. We are just tears ready to run, like, this is so nice. The movie's over. We had such a good time. Let's go home and watch something. Let's relax. We sit down on the couch and watch The Marvelous Miss Maisel, a show about a stand-up comedian's rise through every single bad thing that could happen to you to try to make it to their dream. And we are bawling our eyes out. We cannot stop. It's such a gorgeous episode. We're done. Like, we need a palate cleanser. Let's go over to We Bear Bears. It was an Ice Bear episode. We're bawling our eyes out. We were so goddamn dehydrated.
The sadness trifecta.
The sadness trifecta.
Cyber Waluigi just gave another sub. And, oh, we
What the shit
Thank
just
you.
happened in there?
Level 5 hype train. Well, and the one.
Who did that?
Thank you.
The one they called Gibbs. Thank Thank you for those subs. Cyborg Waluigi, thank you for that sub. Oh my God, guys.
I love how we started off like, oh yeah, let's go watch something entertaining, take our mind off thing. It's the tragic backstory of a furry. Well, we're watching the tragic backstory of a furry.
It is.
It's Rocket. He's adorable.
Oh,
right?
Oh, Rocket is so goddamn
Like, oh,
cute.
goddamn.
Oh.
And so we come home. I was like, oh, let's watch something else. Oh, this is about stuff about being a comedian, how
Yep.
hard it fucking is. There you go.
Someone in chat has a picture of the Bible. Picture. Someone in chat says they have a Bible picture.
Oh dear
A
God.
Bible picture?
No.
No. Is it a Bible shot?
It's not a Bible
It's a
shot.
shot of a Bible.
Oh. So I need to know. So this weekend, we've all been hanging out here this weekend. You guys are at my panel, so I'm assuming you've found wonderful things to do around the con. But I want to know from you guys, from my audience, what was your favorite part of the weekend that just happened because of the other people here? It wasn't organized by the con, it just happened. Oh, that's very sweet of you, thank you. Did anyone out here have that moment where you met that new person? Did you guys make a new friend? What do you got? I'm going to be repeating it just so you know so they can hear it. Go ahead.
I hosted 3 panels myself at the con because I wanted to support.
You hosted 3 panels, nice.
But then I hosted an improvised 4th because the panelists didn't show up. So I grabbed the mic, said, fuck it, leave all. And you know what? I think I did a pretty good job.
That's awesome! That's so cool! You couldn't hear them. They jumped into a panel where the panelists didn't show up and kicked some ass. What was the panel?
Basically, the panel originally was like, what was it? Fursuit Maker Meetup, but I switched it to, give me your fursuit, I'm gonna rate it.
It was a fursuit maker meetup and you turned it into rating fursuits?
Yeah, but like it was based on like how it was created, like the sewing and etc. The color, the shaving.
Good on you!
But like it was constructive criticism, you know.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, good.
Oh no, we're furries. We don't be negative to each other. We have Nazis to do that to. Papa Block.
All right. Oh, well, we both can't not talk. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm just imagining you being the appraiser with your monocle diamond thing. Just yes. It seems nice.
I think it was MFF years ago. One of the things I do for MFF is exactly that. If a panelist doesn't show up for a panel and I'm free, they'll tap me and tell me, hey, can you go just MC or do whatever to let those people have a good time. So twice it's happened now. The first one was Fursuit Care and Maintenance 101. Do you know what I know about fursuit care and maintenance? Don't hang it up because it'll stretch. That was the extent of my knowledge on this topic. So I threw it over to the room, and it seems like you did kind of the same thing. You found something fun to do, and that's wonderful. Which one?
Cyber Waluigi just did it.
Cyber Waluigi, thank you so much.
Wah.
Also, please don't call Pop and Lock Break Your Bones.
Break your bones.
So the second time was First Square. I was con chairman of First Square, and it was the greatest game of telephone I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Because we have a very close friend that goes by the name of Furion. And we had a panel submitted by Furion. The Otherkin, is that the word?
Okay.
The
Yes.
Otherkin meet and greet. Like, oh, okay, our buddy is submitting this panel, we've got tons of open spaces, put it right in. Panel, the time for the panel comes up. There is no one in that room. My friend is responsible. He's not going to miss his panel. So I send my buddies to go look for him, and I'll take over the panel for now. My buddies do not come back. I am now running an Otherkin panel. I didn't even know what Otherkin was at the time. So I start asking the room, and the room actually educated me, and I think that's a very cool, like that's a wonderful thing to be into. That sounds like a really fun role play or more, depending on how you think about it. Except for one gentleman. The odd man out in the group, because as the group said, like, oh, it's a chance to express yourself like furry, but a little bit more backstory, a little bit more history into the character. Like, that's really interesting. That's really like LARP. And then we get to the front row, and this guy is, Well, that's what they use it for. Actually, I was born as a dragon. I ate Pluto a few months ago, and that's why it's not a planet anymore. I'm like, I just figured out what this panel is going to be. I'm going to talk to you a bunch as the rest of the room is going, son of a bitch. And this is going like, yeah, so when I was born, I kind of blew up my mother because when you're a dragon and they're a human, that doesn't work. So that's why my mom's not around. Like, you've got the best problems right now. You are dealing with this like a king. Fuck reality. I want to be happy. Good on you.
All right, we got a Love is in the Air has been redeemed.
Did you say they blew up their mom?
That's what they said, not in those words.
My name was...
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Uh-oh, are you running out?
I need you.
Oh, you're going to have to go to the alternate hydrate. You're screwed.
What?
If we run out of water, we go to tequila.
Oh, Jesus. I thought you wanted me to drink from the hose or something.
What now? God damn it, Zan.
You have a subscription from NGGS.
Thank you, NG. Oh, NG. Thanks, NG. Oh.
And Cyberball Luigi gifted 2 more.
Oh, my God. Thank
And
you.
another hydrate.
Hydrate.
Another hydrate.
Drink, drink, drink.
Drink.
You have to put a limit on those, damn it.
I did put a limit on them. They found a way around it.
Of course. Leave it to furries.
Oh my God, no, leave it to I do appreciate it. You will notice in our chat that our viewers can tell when we're hungover, and on those mornings, they will just spam hydrates to the point where I got annoyed. And I just took the pitcher of water, I'm like, you know what? And just dumped a nice pitcher of water. I mean, we're performers. We know it's part of it. The show ends. I'm like, hey, sorry about that. Hope you're cool with it. I'm like, I'm fine. The couch is soaked, you asshole. You're sitting over there. So yes, I sat in the wet spot.
You better sit in the wet spot. What? I am a wet spot. Yeah, yes. Anyway. God damn it.
Atlas, the question, what's a limit, concerns me. Hydrate.
No. What? Now I have to go get more water?
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck just happened?
Frosty Foxen just paid 10 cents.
Oh, thank you, Frosty Fox. Holy shit.
Make him cry. Make him cry. Make him cry. Make him cry. Right back at you.
Really, we didn't mean this to be a telethon for us.
We really did not.
This would not be
10
intense.
subs from XB. You're going to have to.
What the fuck, guys? Oh my God.
What is
Thank
going
you.
on? Guys!
And you can't curse.
Oh,
Oh, no cursing?
Yep.
now on.
No cursing.
All right.
All right.
We're
All
good.
right.
Spons just gave another, is gifting 5 tier 1 subs.
You guys are killing me
We're
right
good
now.
boys and
You guys are,
girls.
you realize there's an audience here. I have to be professional, you people.
But they want to see. You cry for a living. Do you realize?
Shut up!
It's literally part of your job. On your resume, it can cry.
I am not writing I cry a lot on my resume.
It's the perfect.
You just got another 1,000 bit.
Oh, thank you. Holy shit.
Okay, it's actually just happened. This is the farthest the Dragget Show has ever gotten. It's a level 10 hype train. We never got
We've
to
never
level
gotten this high before.
And your chainsaws are now.
Wait, we're kobolds?
Come on.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, guys. This is insane. Seriously.
10. Fuckers.
Oh, he's gonna die. Want to tell him what the way
you
your
need to
beard is
talk.
from?
You need to talk.
Oh, he can't talk. He's too verklempt. You only know that if you're from the 80s. I'll give you a topic.
Let me give you a topic.
I'll give you a topic.
We've made you cry and told you you can't cuss.
Welcome to Kobold Coffee Talk.
I don't know what to do with my life anymore.
You're a kobold, aren't you? Or no?
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're doing Kobold Coffee Talk now.
Kobo Coffee Talk?
Yeah, we talk about coffee and sex. No big whoop.
No. Yeah. Oh, coffee. That's my favorite. That's when they drink it and forget it in the garage and go make another cup and drink it and forget it in the garage and go get another cup and drink it and forget it in the garage and go get another cup and drink it.
You know how I make coffee?
How?
Yeah, I put it in the grinder, and I got get on Grindr, then I take it out of the Grindr, then I get back on Grindr, then I drink my coffee as I'm looking at Grindr.
Hydrate with your nose.
Oh!
Virtual Void Gaming, thank you so much for that gift sub.
Oh my god. He's gonna die.
I kind of like the idea
Thank
of
you.
Cobalt's making coffee in the morning for us, because you already destroy my kitchen with your creamer, and I like French press. I want to see you use the bean grinder without destroying the house.
Oh!
Do you think you can pull it off?
I think so.
I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
Frosty Froxen just did another 5 gift subs.
Thank you!
Guys, seriously.
Thank you so much. Another 2.
Stop it! I can't deal with this.
Aww.
God damn it, guys. Thank you, everyone.
All right, you're creating Cobalt Cafe.
Cobalt
How's it
Cafe! All right, I have to create the Cobalt Cafe. First off, conveyor belts.
Oh Jesus.
Everything needs conveyor belts. Do you know how we can solve the traffic problem in America? Conveyor belts. We don't need streets. We don't need cars. We need things that just zip you all over the place and shoot you into the house that you want to go to, like the mailing system.
Do you jerk off to the Jetsons? Because there's conveyor belts everywhere.
You broke level 10. Cyber Waluigi just gifted another 5, and it looks like EGS just gifted another 10.
Guys, thank you. Holy shit. We're out of no swearing, right? Probably not. Shit. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dear God. Everyone out here, just you're making me.
It's a level up now.
Love!
This is insane.
Love in the air?
Oh, love.
Oh.
Level 11 hype train.
Oh, level 11 hype train? Jesus Christ.
This is madness. This is madness. All right.
All right.
Cobalt Cafe.
Another one.
Oh my God.
Damn it!
Stop!
I love you.
Stop loving us so much.
Cobalt Cafe. You never played the game Chutes and Ladders? Cobalt Cafe is 10 stories high. Nothing but chutes and ladders. Because there is no way I am going to be able to put Cobalts in a building and expect them to do the job given. No, you need some chutes and ladders to play around on, and maybe someone will get a coffee eventually.
Outline.
Yes?
You got another 10 from XB's Exigity. Y'all at level 12.
Oh.
Thank you, XP.
Thank you. The Cobalt version would be called Slings and Slides.
Oh my god.
Slings and slides! I love it!
Slings and slides.
All right, we are at the last 15 minutes of this in the traditional Dragget Show style. At this point, we go to questions and answers. This is your chance to ask us anything. It's the AMA. As long as we are able to answer it legally, we will do our best to give you an honest answer. Chat, this one goes for you too. You know how to do this. Guys, thank you again for being here. We are the Dragget Show. If you've enjoyed this, you can find us on Twitch streaming under Alkali and Zanny. We stream 4 times a week. And if you want to just experience the show and the community at the same time, Monday nights is Jackbox night. We get between 30 and 50 people. Come on out, play some games with us. It's a genuinely good time. All right, so Q&A portion. What nonsense bullshit do you guys want to know? We have been in the fandom for 20 years. This could be a history of the fandom lesson. It could be something personal. We don't care. We're not paying attention. What do you got? Oh, I'm sorry. Fursuiter. Yeah, my apologies.
This might split the room. Mars, paws, or tails?
Maws, paws, or tails? Ooh, Zanny, maws, paws, or tails?
I'm a tail Cobalt.
You're a tail Cobalt?
I love a big, thick tail. I like all the tails.
That's what she said.
Ah! I just want to hug a big
Yes.
dragon tail.
The one on Gibbs gave another 10, and Brisky the Wolf gave 10.
Wait, what?
You just got
Holy shit! Holy shit! Fuck! What the shit, guys?
We win!
Thank you.
Victory, fatality.
He's speechless.
I love you
I'll
all.
throw up a question from the chat. Alice Bunny asked, best and worst cities you've been to, and if you say DC, I will need you to have a word with
I'll answer that, but I owe you a answer on maws, paws, or tails. And I'm a ferret. Farrah loved kink. All of the above. You use the maw, use the paw, cover the maw, and the tail chokes you. We're good.
You're cheating.
Of course I'm cheating. I'm a ferret. All right, there was best worst city.
Best and worst cities.
Wow, that's a tough one. I mean, from Chicago, I will say, as a place to visit, Chicago is outstanding. The nightlife there, and I'm not talking about just the comedy clubs, Chuckles. I'm talking about rooftop comedy clubs that are over a bar, a stage as small as that speaker with a comedian that gets to get up there between 20 people doing improv and stuff like that. Those shows were my bread and butter for years, and no one does it as well as Chicago. I'm sure they do, but I'm from there, so I know it better. I gotta go with my hometown. I gotta go with hometown. Chicago is a wonderful, wonderful place to visit. What do you got for best?
Honestly, it's a tie between visiting Vegas, just because
That
how
was fun.
ridiculous and crazy it is, and actually, I really enjoy when I visited Montreal. I visited a friend out there, and just the history, how it's integrated into the new architecture too, because they have just like a new building and just buildings from the frickin' Revolutionary War times, like that old. It's crazy, and it's just all
That
as
is
it was.
cool.
There's some very stone brick, like streets everywhere. It's just old timey and new timey is all like just cinched together. It's amazing. So,
You're watching the chat.
I saw it. Thank you, IDs,
It's on their
Nikki.
feed.
How
Oh
the fuck
my
is this
God.
happening?
You got also 1,000 bits in Tekel.
Break your bones.
okay.
Cyber Waluigi says, love you guys.
Love you
Spawn
too.
State 100. And of course, great Joel.
Break your bones.
Break your bones.
Worst city. Now, worst city, I'm opinionated on. I love city infrastructure. City Skylines is one of my favorite games because I genuinely love that. It's a hobby of mine. So my answer, anywhere in Indiana. Indiana is so overly car-centric that up until recently, their state motto was the crossroads of America.
It's true.
That's right. Their state motto, when you think about it, was, we know you're just going to drive through here and leave, so here's our motto.
What's their new state? They're like, there's stuff here. It's like
Yeah,
it says
yeah, the
something.
we just saw their new logo. It basically translates to, please stay, please.
What's like Discover Indiana?
Discover Indiana, that's
Yeah.
it. Discover is like, all right, I saw corn. Cool.
We gave 5 more subs.
ID's like, what are you doing?
Thank you. Does anyone else know there's more than corn in Indiana?
Yeah, there's meth.
Oh, yeah. That was a lovely one.
The only Gibbs, thank you very much, 1,000 biddies.
Thank you. Oh,
You have to buy some corn. Though that is the thing, if you get to see a farm stand, like an Indiana farm stand, and they say traditional sweet corn, who here has had like actual traditional sweet corn? The one that you don't need to cook, you don't need butter, you don't need salt, you can, right, like, okay, Indiana, I'll give you that one. We'll come for the cornholing.
there's tournaments everywhere. I swear
There's
to God.
tournaments everywhere.
You will drive, it says cornholing tournament over there. Like, yeah, I've seen that.
Well, being on the road so much, we see a lot of weird and interesting things.
Oh my
like
gosh.
cornholing is in Chicago. We knew immediately that's just bean bags. That's fine. But then you see other billboards like Tom Raper RV.
Has anyone else seen this?
How dumb do you need to be like, I'm starting a business and I'm going to use my last name? Like, dude, your last name is Raper. And he goes, I know.
Frosty Thompson just gave another 5. And another hydrate for
All right. You,
What?
driving story. Will I go get us water? Because we owe like 10 hydrates. I'm going to go dunk my head in this fucking...
Which driving story? Oh, just as we were driving here.
Oh, just whichever. No, we have so many goddamn driving stories. I'm sure you got one.
Which one's
I'm
in-
getting us water, in
Oh
other
my
words.
God.
You need... I was trying to tell you you need to talk. I'm getting you water. Shut up.
I know. That's okay. Anyway, so we've got a lot of adventures on the road. I don't know if y'all were here. We were talking about our trips to New Mexico, getting frozen on the road, and we've been traveling all over the country. And God. If you, I'm trying to think of some else's Dragon stories. I'm drawing a blank here because I'm overwhelmed by the chat.
Very overwhelmed.
I'm sorry.
All right, hold
Please
on.
give me that water.
Here's. Hold on, I got it. Sam, you got the phone?
What?
We got to make
It's
it
right
up.
there.
Phone.
Phone.
Turn it towards
oh,
me.
yeah, sure. Here you go.
Are you happy now?
Ah!
I'm gonna go get another one.
That does not count as a shower.
Yes, it does, fucker.
You stinky, stinky ferret.
You interrupted my 20-minute shower this morning. That's your fault.
We had a show. Jesus!
No, we have a very good relationship. Sometimes when I want to take a long shower, Zan comes into the restroom and says, I need to shower. So I just take a step back and fall asleep at the other side of the shower when I shower. It's wonderful. It's nice.
You're still coming home, there's a lot of nip is in the air.
Oh, shit.
Ow! It's not good if it's not painful. Hey!
Back to questions.
Sorry.
You want to know this? Questions?
Please.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
I'm all wet.
Hot.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Why did she say that?
Because it was the morning and I'm horny.
So you got a total of 112 subs, and it was like 13,000.
What the fuck, guys? Thank you.
Everyone in the chat, everyone here again, thank you guys. I'm sorry, this show is not going the way we planned. I'm genuinely overwhelmed right now, so very sorry. I'm having trouble being funny because I'm just trying not to cry.
Break your bones.
Break your
Break your
bones.
bones!
Break your
Oh
bones.
my God. This is just becoming like, what Simon says? Just with
This is
quick
just an
points.
obstacle course.
Yeah. Thank God we don't have to do a backflip on there, right?
Dear God, you want me to break my neck?
I mean, for entertainment, maybe.
I did do a backflip once. Middle of Chicago, middle of winter.
Oh my God.
The town has iced over. I'm walking to work, and I had the slightest incline to walk up. And the moment I put my foot on it, fucking ass overhead, up in the air, came down in the back of my head.
Oh.
Hit the ground, I'm laying there. One of my coworkers walks up to me. I look over them slightly dazed, and I'm a LARPer. I reached out my hand because my friend is here. They're obviously going to help me up. And he goes, that was fucking funny, and walked into work.
In regards to ass overhead, it is amazing.
Love is in the air.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Love you, baby.
Nice transition, I like that.
No, it's actually the second time Chicago weather had done something pretty bad to me.
I was gonna say that's the last time you
Should
had
we
a
tell that
backflip.
one?
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, that was the horrible bad. That one actually hurt. So there was a blizzard that went through Chicago years and years ago, and it was a major event. This was one of those times where the weather stations were actually right. We knew like 3 days ahead of time. So my whole, not company, industry is trying to figure out what to do. We are a 24-hour industry. It's commodities broking. You can't do this from home at this time. COVID hadn't happened yet. There were laws and rules against that, so you had to work from the office. And we were being told in 3 days' time, Chicago is going to shut down. So my job got us a hotel about a block away. And before I continue with my story, I got to tell you, masturbating in a hotel room that you know all your coworkers are going to have to sleep in for the rest of the day is the best goddamn feeling in the world. There were 3 rooms in that hotel room. I owned them all. And then told them on Monday. But on the way to the hotel the first night, I worked alone at night because some people had families. We all helped each other out. I didn't. I'm going to stay in Chicago. I'll deal with the night shift. About midnight to 6 a.m. With some weird shit. But this night, I only needed to go till 3. My relief came in. I started walking to the hotel. Chicago is a blanket of snow coming up to my hip. It is gorgeous. It is so beautiful and quiet and silent out there. There's no sidewalks, but the streets are plowed enough. And I'm walking down the side of the street, and far up the road, I see the plow. The plow's coming towards us, and it takes me far too long to realize that the plume of snow that the plow is kicking up cannot be leaving this driver much vision. And I realize that way too late as he drives about as far from me as the end of this table and buries me in I cannot tell you how much snow, feet over my head, buried in snow in the middle of Chicago. My first thought is, this is such a comfortable death. I am so nice and cold right now. No, this is fine. I gotta get home. So I don't know if anyone got to see it, but it must have looked like the zombie apocalypse was happening as my hand got out, and I'm just stumbling out of this fresh pile of snow I've been buried in, fall out of the snow into the middle of the street. Thank God there's no cars. So I'm just like, holy shit. I almost just died for my job by a plow, and I messaged them that, and the only thing they sent back to me was, I always knew you died due to a plowing. What's up?
What's with you and white powder?
Oh,
I led a stupid young life that I regret most of.
it follows him.
It follows him?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right, guys, we are on the last few moments of the show here. So before we go, I just wanted to say again to the convention, thank you so much for inviting me out. I was offered guest of honor at this con, and honestly, I've been having the time of my life. You guys are amazing. The community out here is beautiful, and I truly hope that we all get together again next year. I am so excited to see you all again. Until next time, this has been the Dragget Show.
I'm Zanny.
I'm Alkali. Thank you so much for being here. In half an hour's closing ceremonies. And good night. Last panel. We're done with panels.
If you enjoyed this, we're on Twitch under Alkaline Zanny. You can also get there. We're at Dragget Show on Twitter and draggetshow.com. You can we'll go straight to our Twitch.
To all of you out there on the chat, you're amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back Wednesday. It looks like we're not getting home from the trip until after our start time on Monday. So if we can stream, we will, but scheduled time Wednesday, 7 p.m. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Guys, thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, is that off?
Oh.
You shits almost broke me.
Hold on, can I pass to someone? Is anyone on? Let me ask the chat.
Oh, see if
Yeah.
It's okay, Uncle. We're broke too now.
Oh, I don't know if I can on this, honestly.
Yeah, by the way, thank you guys for your generosity this week.
Hey guys, what's up?
Amongst the
I don't know if I can pass.
we've been doing, we're pretty close
I don't think
to
I can pass on the app, so.
$700 just from the shit that you guys have all been supporting
Let's
the
see
charity.
this from
So,
manager.
thank you very much.
All right. Okay, who's on? Who should I pass to? Chat, give me someone to pass to. Oh, thank you for being awesome. Is it forward slash? Is it backslash or forward slash raid? I'm terrible. Raid. It's a good game, good game. Chat. Forward slash raid. And who's out? It's who's up. Alright, I'm gonna look around. Sorry guys, I can't figure it out. Thank you everybody. We'll see you all later. Take it easy.